Okay, I'm going to give you guys a quick review of two things. These are both little Condor pouches that I've had for a while, but I thought I'd share them with you. This first one is called the iPouch, and it's designed for cell phones, but the problem is, this is my Samsung. If you have a Droid, it's not going to fit. Or if you have an iPhone and you actually like to protect your phones and it has a case, it's probably not going to fit either. That's the main thing. Even this main compartment, as you see, isn't that big. The problem, it's just not big enough dimensionally. So what I did, I actually just use this as a camera pouch. I put my battery charger in here. You see some cape cords I have, and I put in this little pouch right here, there's some memory cards, and then my little camera, which I'm actually using to record here because I don't have a dedicated video camera, but fits perfectly in here, my little Canon thing. So if you're looking for a little pouch to put that kind of stuff, you probably could also fit a GPS unit in here if it's on the smaller side. Like I said, this looks bigger than it actually is. Just to show you guys, here's my Samsung again. No way this will ever fit in here, even without a OtterBox case on it. So my review on this one, if you're looking for something this small that you have and you know something was going to fit in here, then go for it. It's not bad. There's some decent amount of padding on the inside, a little bit of compartmentalization with these little pouches on the inside, and of course you front pouch, which is probably where you're going to want to put your phone. It has some decent padding as well. So I give this one, out of 5, I give about 3. Now for the second thing, this is what Condor calls their Gadget Pouch. This is probably better if you're looking for something to stick electronics in. However, I actually turned it into a first aid kit. Just to show you the amount of stuff you can get in here, this front pouch. Again, this one is pretty thin. I mean, especially when you're gonna cinch everything down. This is not something you're going to fit anything of any real size in here, but you could probably fit batteries or some cords, things like that. For my purposes, I actually put swabs and stuff in this front one. Then you open it up, and you have this little kangaroo pouch in the front, which you have a bungee strap that you can tighten down. See, I got some tape, first aid, pills, Band-Aids. Some more pills and super glue, because you know you can actually use that to seal up cuts. Anyway, getting back to the pouch, then you can go into this main compartment, which I have pads, some larger pads. This is a black bag. By the way, this is cellophane I just wrapped over things to keep things dry. And of course, I can even fit one of these Israeli compression bandages in here, no problem. So this thing is surprisingly large. You'd have no problem getting GPS things. As you can see, this Samsung S4 fits perfect, like just fine. On the inside, you do have a couple little pouches here and here if you want to divide stuff up. Overall, it's a good pouch. The MOLLE is correct on this. You can actually, unlike a lot of Condor stuff, you can actually get this down past the last MOLLE and then button it past it, so you're not going to have this flapping like this. They did a good job with that. So for this pouch, I would give this a 5 out of 5. If you can find a specific use for this, this thing does hold a lot. It's big enough, nice little amount of pockets. It is not waterproof. Yeah, there's no lining like any kind of nylon water resistant lining. This is just purely nylon straight up. So if you have water sensitive gear, you're going to want to put some kind of water protection on over that. So I like it. Both pouches serve their purpose. Like I said, the little iPouch, not as big of a fan of, just because it's so small, and phones just, even this would be a good phone case if you want to have that. But if you have an iPhone, it's probably going to work. If you have a Droid, probably not. So that's my review of both. They're both fairly cheap. I think the iPouch is around like $10. I think this one's like 15. So not a huge investment, but now you know what you're getting into.